Hey guys! In today's video, I'm going to talk about everything that I've been loving recently. I feel like it's just a little too late to do a 2016 favorite, so I've decided just to talk about everything that I've been loving recently. It's gonna be a long video, so grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy, and let's get started. So the first thing I have to talk about is a hand cream by the brand Milk. It's actually a Australian brand and they use 95% natural ingredients in all their products and also they're cruelty-free. This hand cream has a really fast absorbing formula. It sinks in super fast and also it truly hydrates and nourishes my hands. I hate those really sticky formulas or hand creams that are really heavily fragrance. This one smells really fresh and light and it sinks in super fast. So I think I found my favorite hand cream. So the next product that I have to talk about is an oldie but a goodie. Is my MAC Fix Plus. Since I have really dry skin, this one helps the powder to sit much better on my skin. It makes my makeup look much more natural, so I'll just spray it on my face after I'm done with my makeup and my makeup will look really fresh and glowy. It's not like shimmery, but it makes you look much healthier. And yep, I've been loving it and I'll continue buying it. So let's move on to some makeup products. This is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm sure everyone has heard about it. I found this last year and I've fallen in love with it because it provides enough coverage but it still looks really natural on my skin. It gives my skin a really healthy glow. So I think this is one of my top 5 foundations for sure. And it's really expensive, but I think it's worth the hype and the price. So my next favorite is also a foundation product, which is my Hera UV Mist Cushion. This is their Ultra Moist one. I really love this because it truly moisturizes my skin. No matter how dry my skin is, this one will still look good on me. I'm never a big fan of cushion products. I have never found any cushion foundations that works for my skin until this one. So this one is a really nice product if you have dry skin. Totally recommend it and check it out. Speaking of foundation, I actually have a really random brush favorite, which is my Tarte foundation brush. I'm not sure about the exact name. I'm gonna search it and link it down below. But this one is a really nice foundation brush. I can use it for almost all the foundation that I've been using. And it makes it look airbrushed and really nice coverage and it just makes it glides on. So yeah, a really random product, but I love this foundation brush. So I'm gonna talk about a setting powder, which is the RCMA No Color Powder. I'm pretty sure this product is gonna be in everyone's 2016 favorites, but this is a really good setting powder that sets your makeup without mattifying it. So if you use a glowy foundation underneath, it's still gonna make it looks really healthy and glowy, but it will not feel sticky. So it truly just sets your makeup. I have really dry skin, so this powder works really well on me and it just doesn't affect any of the products that you use underneath this. So highly recommend and it's really affordable. And then I'm going to talk about a highlighter, which is my Laura Mercier Baked Highlighter. This one is just a really nice shimmery highlighter. It looks really natural on your skin. It's not those really reflective Instagram highlight, but it just makes your skin look super healthy and glowy. This one doesn't emphasize any of the dry patches on my skin. So yeah, a really nice everyday highlighter. It's the one highlighter that I will always travel with. So yeah, love this product and it will always be my favorite highlighter. I actually have 3 blushes to talk about. The first one is MAC Warm Soul. It's just a really nice nudie pink color that has shimmer in it. So you can definitely skip your highlighter if you want to. This is just a really nice everyday color that goes well with all the makeup looks. So it's been my all-time favorite for a really long time. The next one is pretty similar to the MAC one, which is the H&M powder blusher in the shade Brown Sugar. It is a matte version of Warm Soul. It's also a really nice everyday pink color that goes well with all makeup looks. So if you're looking for a more affordable everyday blusher, this one will be a really nice choice. And then the last one that I have to talk about is Milani Luminoso. It's a really hyped up product on YouTube. some people might say that it's too orange, but on my skin, it's actually a really nice coral color. It is really nice and shimmery, so you can also skip your highlighter if you want to. And it's just a really nice spring and summer color, so I've been really liking it. So the next product that I have to talk about is one of my favorite contouring powder, which is the Sephora Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Lost Cabos. It's a really neutral undertone bronzer, so you can either bronze with it or contour with it. I think it's a affordable dupe for the Benefit Hoola bronzer because both of them are really buttery, really pigmented, and has a neutral undertone. So totally check it out, and I think it's really good for its price. And then I'm going to talk about my favorite bronzer, which is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. The only thing I have to complain about this is the scent of it. I really do not like the tropical scent in this, and it smells really strong and it actually lingers for a little bit. But the texture of this is really smooth. It is not completely matte. It has a satin finish, so it looks really natural on my skin, and it truly blends like butter. So highly recommend it, and it's really affordable. Okay, moving on to some eye product. The first thing is my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. I think this palette is really nice because it has all the warm tone eyeshadows that I love. I love the berry tones, and I also love the really nice natural colors in here. So it's a really nice palette with all the colors that I love. And the eyeshadow is really buttery, so you might get a little bit of fallout, but I look past that because the texture and the pigmentation is just really good. So definitely one of my favorite palette of 2016. I actually have another eyeshadow palette to talk about, although I'm not really a palette person. I usually like buying single eyeshadows, but I have to talk about the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This one is one of my all-time favorite because it has everything that you need to create a everyday makeup. I love using the shade Nudie to do my contouring, so this palette is actually really good if you're going on vacation and everything. This one is all you need if you're not doing crazy colors. So this one is really nice and highly recommend. And I have one last eyeshadow to talk about, which is the H&M eyeshadow in the shade Baci de Dama. I'm going to link the name down below. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but this is just a really nice champagne, like skin tone, shimmery color that you can put all over your lid with every eye makeup look. So I've been loving this a lot, and in general, H&M eyeshadows are pretty good. So yeah, totally recommend it, and it's really affordable. I forgot to talk about a concealer, which is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It is a really hydrating concealer, so it's perfect for underneath your eyes and all the other dry patches that you have on your face. I mainly use this to cover up my dark circles, and it works perfectly well. It doesn't emphasize any fine lines or your dry patches, so highly recommend it, but you'll have to set it with a setting powder after you use it underneath your eyes. It's really difficult to narrow down to one lip product, but I picked out the lipstick that I've used the most, which is a MAC lipstick in the shade Chili. It looks almost orange on camera, but it's actually a really nice red color with orange, like warm undertone. So I think it's perfect for fall and winter. It is a matte formula, so you have to hydrate your lips really well before this, but the color is really nice and it lasts really long on my lips. I actually have one skincare product to talk about, which is from this brand right here. I'm gonna link it down below. It's their avocado oil and rosehip oil. 100% of the ingredients are from natural origin and 95% of ingredients from organic cultivation. It's a New Zealand brand, and it's my favorite facial oil because it absorbs really fast, but it really nourishes my skin. I mix it in with my moisturizer, and I use it on its own in the mornings. And I think my makeup glides on really nicely on top of it, and it's not too greasy, and I mix this in with foundations too. So highly recommend it. I'm almost out of this bottle, so I've already ordered a new one. My last favorite product is actually not a beauty related product. It's actually a pretty random favorite thing. It's my planner of the year. I got this from the brand Ban.do. It just looks really cute. I usually use really simple planners, but this year I decided to get a really nice one. They have different designs on the front page of each month. I'll show you the Valentine's Day one. I think it just looks really girlish and fun, and this kind of planner really motivates me to plan my day or plan my week. So yep, one of my favorite find of 2016. So that concludes my recent favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!